Hello again everybody, welcome back to another Aachan video. Out of spontaneity and also being a desperate girl, I wanted to go out and revisit a few of the sites that I visited in my video that I made 5 years ago for Vaktik's 30th anniversary. I can't believe that video is 5 years old now. I will also be travelling to Oxford in a few days' time to scout out a location from a particular photo shoot that has been on my mind for years. Let's go! Reporting live from sadly deceased Master Rock's studio. So, correction. Corrections need to be made. From this video that was uploaded last year onto YouTube, you can see a little bit more of the albeit fuzzy footage from the day that they filmed these little clips, and from those clips it looks like the entrance to Master Rock Studios was actually like on the left wall leading into the building somehow. So somewhere along that wall the studio became derelict and was demolished in the early 2000s due to financial problems. Even though they were super busy and a lot of artists recorded there, it just wasn't enough to keep them afloat. So either another building was rebuilt entirely, or they broke down the inside and rebuilt it, so maybe the exterior can still be the same. Look at the size of that tree compared to last time. Oh my god, we can do like a Inception. I don't remember where the street was that I found, so I'm gonna try and locate it now. I know it's a bit further down and on the right, I think. Oh my god, that was like incredibly easy. Suspiciously easy, in fact. This is where Imai sat during his interview portion during the Vaktik in London segment video. It's about 30 seconds walk away from the studio. It's right here. Since this street is down the road from the studio, I'm wondering if this could be the hidden Imai street. It's a struggle because all the streets look pretty much like almost identical, but I don't know. Let me know what you think, if you think it's this one or if you think it's the other one. She's absolutely derelict now. That's so sad. The reason why I wanted to return to the Greyhound is actually because I found some photographs of Vaktik performing at this venue when it used to be the Greyhound way back in the 1980s. There's really good photos of them like chilling backstage, and like all of these photos just make me so happy, and photos of them like actually performing. And this timetable of upcoming bands is just amazing. It makes me wonder like how many of these bands are around still and what they're up to today. It's raining so much. Oh yay, Alice in London Underground. I bought this little fellow in the Alice's shop. Finally I actually own a Tokimeki Gabriel piece. It has been my dream to get one, and I knew they had them here, but I wasn't certain that they still did or if they would have any, but luckily they had this. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Stop one is going to be the infamous building that has plagued my subconscious for years now, and by googling one thing managed to find it straight away, so we're on our way to see it. And the rain stopped, so hopefully we can observe this historic location. A little pool. Reminds me of that story where those children like crawled into a tunnel. I don't know why I'm so excited. It's a building where nothing actually happened in relation to BT, but look. Wow, look at them go. Oh, they're so cool. They've got such big curvy horns. This is genuinely one of my favourite photos of Aachan and Imai, and for the longest time I've wanted to find the exact spot where they took it, and lo and behold, here she is. This is like probably one of the only places that, you know, we can see exactly where they would have sat. So by my deductions, Aachan sat here and Imai sat here. And then you can see Christchurch College. Is that right? You can see it in the background, which is the biggest clue as to where this tree was. We found the gate. You can see the same tree that was a tiny little baby tree in the picture. Look how far she's come in 30 years. She's massive now, and you can see the cathedral in the background. Oh, can't focus on it, yeah. But now it's a bit obscured by the trees and such. And that's the same tree in the photograph. They manicure them well, as you can see. Bridge of Sighs. That was a really cute picture of Ita taken here. This. Let me get a better angle of it. Yeah, basically, kind of like that. Imai had his photo taken in this exact spot. Stumbled upon it accidentally, but here we are. Gorgeous. I think this is the exact angle. Yeah. Aachan's favourite street. I'm trying to like place the timeline of when they would have gone to Oxford, but I'm guessing it's probably between like September, October 1998, because they were recording the album in September and then went back to Japan at the beginning of October. So it was probably around this time now. It's the 27th of September today, so probably would have been like a similar weather situation. I keep looking at this place, trying to see if it looks like this. Like, I don't know, I think it potentially could be based on like the buildings sort of far away and the fence. I wish I could just see more, but yeah. I might have just found the exact location of this incredibly crunchy, scrungly photo. I've been looking at every door that looks like this to try and find the exact same one, and this one must be it because everything matches. Every single pavement slab matches the one in the picture. It must be. It is. It must be. Happened to like stumble across it as I was walking back the same way I came. Oh my gosh. Here I go to stand in it. I'm gonna be heading home now. It's almost like 7 p.m. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I had such a good time. It was amazing in ways that I cannot express. I feel a sense of closure in some way that I managed to find these places that I've been looking at for quite a while, wondering like where they are. So yeah, it feels immensely satisfying. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that Aachan had a really good anniversary this year. Apparently Atsushi liked being abroad so much that he didn't really want to go when it came time to go, and honestly, if they came to Oxford, I can imagine it. Oxford is a very charming town. I would live here if I could.